you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Ricky's Smiley Morning Show. Gary has a tea and the color of the day. Happy New Year, Gary.
Happy New Year, Ricky. Happy New Year to everybody. Good morning. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Kirk Franklin, y'all. Kirk Franklin recently went to Jamaica, and Ricky, I don't know what was the deal, but he's apologizing to the natives, y'all, because some people saying maybe it was his attire. But here's what Mr. Franklin had to say.
I am aware now that my choice of attire, which as a team we thought was going to be fine, being outside in the weather, was going to be something that would not come across as disrespectful. And since I've spent most of my career dancing and moving around and jumping on stage, that I didn't know that I would ever do anything that would ever offend anyone in any community, but it did. And because it did, I sincerely apologize.
Yeah.
He said, sometimes I just be doing too much.
but they said, no, if it were a Christian woman, y'all, up there, honey, in that same attire dancing, she probably, honey, would have been kicked out of her church. But they said, but they need to leave Kirk alone. They said, because no one lives a perfect life. And, you know, why are they just... Right. But Ricky had on some culottes. I mean, like some long shorts.
Hey, it's Kirk Franklin. Man, get into the music and don't worry about the clothes. Focus on the music and the message.
Yeah, and he was doing, but he's apologizing, y'all. So we're gonna accept his apology because you know people are used to seeing Kirk twerking and doing the James Brown or the other dance that he does. So, but he's apologized for his attire this time. So we're gonna keep him lifted up in prayer, and hopefully the natives accept him back, honey, because it was hot out there, and he had on just shorts and a t-shirt. So we're gonna see how that turn out. And
it's hot. It be sweating. You can't wear no church. We're supposed to wear a suit. In Jamaica, you performing outside. Come on.
Yeah, well, he apologized, so we're going to see how that turned out. All right, moving on in other apology news, y'all, baby. Patti LaBelle. Did y'all hear what happened with Patti LaBelle and Luther Vandross? And that documentary, Luther Vandross documentary, did y'all watch it, first of all, New Year's Day? Oh, my God, Rick, that documentary.
It was so good. So good.
Oh, my God, I love that documentary. But now, baby.
It taught you so much about Luther, right? Yes, so much you didn't know.
And looking at the music and baby, Luther was just grand, honey.
Yes, he was.
Baby, he was grand, honey. You did not come out there looking crazy, honey. He had them all in Bob Mackie gowns and all those beautiful glittery outfits.
Yes.
But, honey, they're saying y'all that Patti LaBelle was upset because, honey, her portrayal on the documentary. Now, I'm going to just cut it short. Now, Patti LaBelle, the producers of the Luther Vandross documentary, they interviewed Patti LaBelle and they wanted her, because she was a very close friend with his family and with Luther. Well, they're saying, y'all, that Patti LaBelle, all she asked for was this. She said, honey, in order for me to do the documentary, she said, honey, I want to see it before it's the final cut. She wanted to see the final cut first, and she was not going to sign until that happened. Well, the producer said, oh, girl, you really? You're not going to sign? We ain't gonna show you the final cut before it's released, girl. So what we gonna do is, honey, we just gonna let you go. And what they did was they put Patti LaBelle in it anyway. When she did an interview, y'all, with Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live, when Andy asked Patti LaBelle, was Luther living an alternative lifestyle? And Patti kind of contributed to it, and they took that clipping, honey, and they ran with it, and they put it in that doggone documentary, honey, to make like Patti LaBelle was saying Luther was gay, honey. So it was a big mess. They say Patti is very upset about that. But my thing is, producers could do that.
I don't know. Brett, can they?
Can they do that?
I mean, they can if they producing the show.
Yeah, but I told you I wasn't going to sign and stuff like that, so you're going to get mad and say you're going to fix me up?
But if that's an interview that's a public interview already, anybody can use it again.
Yeah, they get them they'll call their legal team, get that legal team involved and make that decision.
They probably called Bravo or whoever was in control of that interview, and because once you do an interview, it's out anyway. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, that's dirty.
Don't be doing Patti dirty though. I don't like that.
They did her dirty. They say during the screening of that documentary at the Tribeca Film Festival last year, they say the Watch What Happened Live clip, honey, solicited boos, y'all, from the crowd. And they're saying sources believe that they set Patti LaBelle up, honey, and used her as a villain, honey, when she supported Luther up to the very end. Because, she had nurses to go in to check on Luther and his mom, and she did a lot for the family. She sent food, honey. She did a lot. So, but, baby, they said Miss LaBelle up, honey. Now they got her looking bad in that tape, honey. So it's a sad thing. I didn't know producers could be that dirty, honey. I thought most people, talent had that, but y'all gotta watch what y'all put out there, baby, because these girls will put all kind of stuff out about you if they get mad, honey. So I ain't doing nothing that's gonna be produced.
You already done stuff that's gonna be produced, Gary.
Yeah, but honey, you just gotta watch
this show is
the
produced, Gary.
Oh, but they had to twist my
And
words.
Rickey
honey.
Smiley for real was produced. All the other, everything you do is produced, Gary.
Well, we don't have no dirty producers, so just put it like that, honey. So, but anyway, we're going to keep Patti lifted up in our prayer, y'all, because that's not a good look, honey. And they put stuff out there about Luther. Now that he's not here to speak about it, though. But if you haven't seen that documentary, it's great.
So good.
Oh, my God. And I'm surprised to see it.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh, Rickey, you got to see it.
Oh, my goodness. It's on CNN. It's so good.
It's really good.
So good.
All right, y'all, the color today for the new year, my first color for the new year, honey, is a beautiful color, honey. The color today, y'all, Galactica. On the high end, you say Galactica, and on the low end, you say beautiful gray.
So dramatic.
Galactica.
That's all it is, gray. That's gray. Galactica.
Yes,
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful New Year day. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Beyonce knows Cardi, y'all, is speaking out. It's being reported, y'all, that Beyonce admitted that her relationship with Jay-Z is definitely, y'all, a power struggle, y'all. Now, they're saying once Beyonce was candid about their dynamic, relationship or whatever. Now, they say she admitted that it felt like they were in a power struggle with one another. Now, both Beyonce and Jay-Z are highly accomplished in their fields and are used to people listening to them. But they're saying that Beyonce admitted, y'all, that learning to compromise was a challenge for them. She said, quote, "It's a power struggle." She told that to Elle magazine. Now, she said that she liked having to figure out how to navigate the relationship, though she wanted a partner who could match her strength. She said, quote, "I'm finding out how to approach it." She said, "But if I didn't respect someone and they didn't have that strength, then I would be bored, honey." She said, "I wouldn't be attracted to them. But at the same time, I'm not looking for someone to dominate me, honey." She also liked that having to learn to compromise, y'all, made her a better person. Isn't that beautiful? Beyonce is rich, and she learned to compromise, and that made her a better person.
Absolutely.
Well, but why I gotta compromise with you if I got my own money and I, make my money? And
Love, money can't buy love.
Right.
If you want to be happy, you better compromise.
That's what makes a relationship work, Gary.
Oh,
it's
really?
compromise.
Yeah. Really? Oh, really? So that's probably why he in the press now with all this madness, honey. With these women allegedly saying that he inappropriate.
Ain't been nobody prove nothing.
Well, they ain't proved nothing, but now it's out there. So
why you ain't compromise with B.E. James? Y'all would have still been together.
Did you see what I just said? Huh? I don't compromise, so that's why we ain't together. Because I'm not compromising.
That's why you go to bed by yourself, laying on your side when you could have been laying on your stomach.
Rickey! Moving on.
You meant that in the biblical sense.
Jesus, Lord.
But you only meant that in the biblical sense, Gary.
Yeah, honey.
It's okay, Gary. Like you said, moving on.
Moving on, child. God say look to the mattress, not to the man. Moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, speaking of that, Meg Thee Stallion, y'all. Oh, my God. We got to keep Meg lifted in prayer, honey. Maybe she shouldn't have compromised. It's being reported out that Meg and NBA baller Mr. Torrey Craig have been rumored to be dating, honey, at least publicly. Now it's being reported, y'all, honey, that there's a woman that came forward to claim to be Meg's man's side piece, y'all. Now they're saying that this year Meg and Chicago Bulls player were caught making a couple of style TikTok, honey, that was posted to her page accidentally back in August. Now they say since the video leaked, Meg has been frequently attending Chicago Bulls game, and she and Torrey, honey, have been seen out in public multiple times, y'all. But along came a spider, honey. They say, well, now a young lady has come out alleging that, honey, he has been on her and messages some suggestive things in the past several months. She also exposed his telephone number. Now, the number she leaked in the video appears to be his number, according to the ex-user. And, y'all, when you check it, honey, connect, honey, to the Cash App account that he's been allegedly sending her coins.
What?
Oh, my God, poor Meg Thee Stallion. That goes to show you, don't matter how beautiful, how fine you are, no matter how what, honey, y'all, these women are with y'all men, you're going to still cheat, and there's going to still be somebody, honey, that's going to be out there, honey, that's just going to be messing with your doggone man. I feel so sorry for Meg, honey. She's a beautiful woman. She went through gunshot wounds and everything, honey. And now, honey, she got this woman out here claiming to have her doggone man and messing with her man, honey. It's
Ain't that
sad,
something
honey.
every time somebody come out with some good news on a blessing, something like that happens, somebody come out of nowhere with something to change to change the narrative of whatever. That's
Yes,
what
Lord.
2025 in the be. If you announce you got a new car, somebody gonna come out the side with a car was stolen. I gave him the tires for the car before he bought it. It's always
Yes.
something.
Always.
Something.
Oh,
Why they
Jesus.
just can't be happy for her, man? But hey, that's how it is. They love mess. They love
Yes,
some mess
Lord.
now.
Poor
Anything
thing.
under 30,000 a year, they love it.
That's why you don't need to expose your people. You got your doggone new man or new woman. Nobody don't need to know about it. Keep them locked up, honey. And then when you see me out in the public, who is that? Oh, girl, that's my cousin. Because you don't need to be exposed to that. You put people out there like that, and here somebody going to say, well, I'm going to fix up because, you know, Meg is a beautiful woman. She's attractive. She's wealthy. And it's going to always be, honey, somebody out there, some woman to try to bring her down. And then, too, not some woman, some man that you didn't got with thinking you got you a damn decent man, and he ain't nothing but a doggone garden tool. So, I feel so sorry.
And that's
for
why
Meg.
you never announce B.E. James.
You're damn right. Because, honey, all
Keep it to
these...
yourself.
All
Never
these
said
hungry
nothing.
queens out
Nothing
there,
about
honey.
Be eating James.
They got
Not
too
on this
many.
show.
I
If you
would
would've said
never.
something about Booty E. James on this show, they would have been all over the media.
Honey, all the queens would have been, honey, coming out there,
All
baby,
of
honey. Honey, snap, crackling, and popping, honey. So,
They came out like an ant bed.
girl, what? B.E. Jack, girl, oh, Lord, let me
Yeah.
get him. So, so, honey, keep away, girls, like Stephanie said. This one's all mine. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorites. Before I get to Kahlua, I want to give a shout out to some of the Happy Founders Day to some of the Caliber friends that I know. I'm going to give a shout out to the pastor, my pastor in Port Arthur, Texas, Eastern Star Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Vesta Thompson. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Chester Shepherd, my cousin Nate T. Brown, and to our wonderful mayor of Port Arthur, Texas, Mayor Thurman Barty. They are all Kappas, so Happy Founders Day to those people. The Kahlua today, y'all, is Galactica. On the high end, you say Galactica, and on the low end, just say beautiful gray. That's your Kahlua for today.
Man, go on. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rick, the Mountain Morning Show. Gary has the T and the Kahlua of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ciara, baby. Miss Ciara was letting the children have it, honey, over the holidays, y'all. People just talking about it. And I feel bad that some people, you know, they got a lot of haters in this world, and they attacked Ciara. Now, all Ciara did was, she talked about the beautiful gift, y'all, that her wonderful husband, Mr. Russell Wilson, gave her for Christmas, y'all. He gave her a Tesla Cybertruck, honey, and they said it cost only a little bit over $100,000, and they're saying that the singer, she was very happy about it, Ricky, because she had the right to be happy about her truck, honey. So she posted on Instagram. Now she did a slideshow, and she was posted, y'all, with a multicolor Ralph for cycling jersey. She had on a beautiful blonde wig, y'all, and a furry black hat with a matching black skirt, y'all, and 300 and those black knee-high boots. And she captioned this, y'all. Here's how she captioned it: "Foot on the gas all 2025." Baby, the girls went in on her. They say, girl, foot on the gas, girl. How you put foot on the gas, girl, in the damn truck electric? So, baby. Oh, they say, no, you didn't, Miss Ciara, trying to let the poor girls have it, girl. And your truck, honey, is electric and it's not gas. Somebody put, can't have your foot on the gas, honey, when you're in front of an electric car, Miss Ciara. And another girl put,
They still have an accelerator, and we
Yeah,
call
they
that
call
the
it the
gas.
gas.
well,
Yeah,
baby,
they
well,
need to stop.
the girls, honey.
Lord.
Well, the girls say, baby, honey.
So petty.
And you got to say everything perfectly
Yes.
and correct.
Come on now.
Yes, you got to be politically correct, honey. This is 2025.
That's still called the gas and the brake. What you should have said, foot on the accelerator. Come on now.
Well,
They would have
people
dogged that she
angry.
would have said accelerate. We call it the gas.
Right.
I forgot where you came from.
Right. Oh, yep.
Well, somebody say, baby, that truck not the flex you think it is, Miss Ciara. I love you, but you need to throw it away, honey. Oh, baby, I mean, but...
People can like what they like. If she like that truck is fine for her.
Yeah, but honey, they saying that it ain't cute, honey. They say it's not the
Who
flex she
cares?
thought she
Who
was on. She
cares?
was flexing. The girl said, put the foot on the gas, girl. They say, girl, she electric. You got to plug her up. So I don't know, but nevertheless, we gonna gonna pray, honey, and hopefully,
so petty.
Yep, it's petty. But y'all know how people are, though, honey. People love it, honey, when they can let you have it when you thinking you letting them have it, honey. So, but anyway.
But isn't that slang also when you say I'm putting my foot on the gas? Like I'm
Yes.
giving full effort. Like she may have meant it that way.
Yeah, I don't know, but however she meant it, honey, the people are not having it. So Miss Ciara got to come back and tell us that she meant foot on the electric pedal. So there you have it. All right, moving on, honey.
That's so not even good slang. Foot on the electric pedal. Let's go.
That's not sexy.
Right.
Well, I don't know, child. Moving on, honey. Another celebrity news. Oh my God, Meghan Markle. This is the year people are really attacking early, and if you got a little extra coin, honey, people gonna really get at you, honey. Now Meghan Markle, honey, you know she's the queen of Duchess, Sussex, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. This girl was slammed, honey, because they say she wore $65,000, baby, worth of jewelry, honey, in her new Netflix series, honey. Now, Miss Meghan McCain, baby, attacked this girl, honey. Miss Meghan McCain say, first of all, girl, I used to love you, girl, honey, and things like that, honey. She admitted that she was a fan, but she slammed Meghan after she said she was out of touch, honey, with everyday working Americans wearing, first of all, on one of her videos, she had on a diamond necklace, and it cost only $15,000. And then the next video she showed, she had on maybe on a Netflix trailer, she had on $65,000 worth of jewelry, and they're saying she is out of touch with the people, honey. So Meghan McCain is very angry. She said she's no longer gonna be this girlfriend, honey, because she's out of touch, y'all. Can a girl not wear her jewelry? I mean, how she knew the jewelry was
You
real?
wear whatever you want when you want to. It's yours.
Well, you would think, honey, but people, honey, the girls are watching, and people are watching, honey, and they are getting angry.
Wore it at a homeless shelter, give away food drive.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
but we living in a society where people are definitely sexist and I'm not gonna say racist or whatever, but racist because these two people are black. Now here this guy now, Miss who his name, Mr. 5-year firing, honey. Now he firing back at the doggone people, honey, because they claimed he was broke. And here's what he had to say.
At any point in life when my watch stopped being $100,000, then you can say 5 years broke. Okay. You can't. I don't care. I'm not gonna speak about anything else that I have on my body. I'm just gonna say, when my watch is $100,000, you should never say nothing to me in your life, ever in your life.
Nah, he talking about his $100,000 watch. Ain't nobody saying nothing to him, but Meghan ain't had nothing but $65,000 worth of jewelry. She still had on less jewelry than him, and he said, honey, if you talk about him having anything less than $100,000, about him being broke, so it's crazy.
Rappers are it's kind of different for rappers because we like to show off and kind of be flashy. Meghan is trying to be Martha Stewart, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, wholesome, and so I guess people feel like she shouldn't wear all that or whatever. But why not? It's hers.
Yeah, but
and maybe it's special to her. Like,
yeah, the Queen Man's giving that to her.
To say.
Yeah, but
how does it look? Is it like big and gaudy?
Probably
no,
not.
His watch is big and gaudy, a big diamond watch, but honey, Meghan has nice subtle jewelry. She could wear a little Tiffany piece, girl, and a little Tiffany piece of jewelry will cost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But that's okay. It's hers.
Yeah, it's hers. But
like these little cute dog tags you have on your neck right now, they ain't cheap. They got all kind of diamond stones in them, but they're very discreet and they nice. What's the problem? It's yours. You bought it. You love it. Whatever. Somebody could have gave them to you. They could have sentimental value.
Probably stole them.
Why
no, trust me, honey. No, you really. I could really tell you how I got them, honey. Now,
no, don't
really,
do that.
Thank
don't
you,
do
Brandon.
that.
Okay, now,
we don't want to know about the positions you made.
Okay,
my friends. They be going up to Lenox Mall stealing.
No.
Yeah, that's why they be getting audited doing inventory all the time. Gary,
help us, Lord.
But Ricky, let me tell you this though, about this couple I learned over the holiday. My friend and I talk about on the radio all the time when they used to steal all the time. Baby, that girl's still living. I talked to her over the weekend. I was like, girl, you still alive? I didn't know she was still alive. I ain't called her name no more. I didn't know she was still living. But anyway, girl.
You asked her if she was still alive?
My friend told me, she said, girl, he's still living. I said, girl, she's still living. So I got his telephone number over the holiday, and I called her. I'm like, girl, you still living? I know you still living. And this girl's still living. I ain't gonna call her name no more. I didn't know she was still alive. Anyway, the Kahlua today, honey, one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is Jet. On the high end, you say Jet, and on the low end, just say beautiful black. That's your Kahlua for today, honey.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea if you will.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all ready to come on the morning show? Gary, quite contrary. Trim that mustache. It's so damn hairy.
Yes, good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. All right, y'all, earlier this week, y'all, it was reported that rapper Nicki Minaj, honey, was being sued, honey, by her former manager for assault, honey, after they say, baby, this girl popped him in the face and she stranded him, honey, in Detroit because, honey, he sent someone else, y'all, to pick up her prescription, honey. Nicki wanted this man to go pick up her prescription because, you know, he was her former manager. Well, now it's being reported, y'all, that, honey, the charges, or should I say the possible charges that was going up against Nicki, honey, are dropped. They're saying, baby, Miss Nicki is definitely, honey, in the clear, honey. So this girl is in the club. According to TMZ, they say Nicki will not be arrested, honey, regarding the assault allegation made by her former manager, at least not as of yet. Now, TMZ has learned that the Warren cops, honey, request, I should say, has been denied. Now, a spokesperson for the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office said that they have reviewed the warrant request from the Detroit Police Department, y'all, but, honey, have chosen to deny it because due to insufficient evidence proving, y'all, that a crime had not been committed. Isn't that something? So you can just pop people in the face, honey, and do whatever you want to do. And, hey, they say, girl, we ain't seen no crime committed because she did tell him to go pick up the prescription and he sent somebody else. So that means if somebody sent you to do something, you better do it or you can get popped in the face. So, congratulations.
And you said there's video evidence of him being popped in the face.
Yeah, well, yeah, they said, honey, but the people said you don't see what you thought you saw. So that's probably how that went. So we're just going to keep that guy lifted up in prayer that he don't have to have plastic surgery or nothing from Nicki's pop. And, you know, everything goes well with him and his family.
From Nicki's pop.
Yeah, so she get it. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Now, this story is kind of sad to my heart, but, honey, it is what it is. Now, remember recently, y'all, reported that Remy Ma declared, y'all, that the topic of her message divorce from rapper Papoose, honey, was off limits, honey, at her battle rap league. Well, now it's being reported, y'all, that she said unless her boyfriend, battle rapper Easy the Block Captain, honey, wants to talk about it. Now, in a recent battle, Easy, y'all, spoofed Papoose's signature alphabetical slaughter rap and did a call and response with Remy, honey. And they're saying, y'all, that Remy is definitely, honey, loving this man. She professed her love for him, Easy the Block Captain, and that Papoose is going to be, honey, no longer with Remy. But this is sad, though, Rickey. And it happens all the time, so it goes both ways, though. But that man waited for her to get out the pen. She was in the pen for a long time, baby, honey, Miss Remy, and he waited on her like Job waited on the Lord. And, baby, she dropping him. She said she won't ease the block, honey. So could y'all imagine?
But why participate in a diss track? I don't like that.
I know.
Just like leave it alone if y'all not together anymore, because they had such a good thing and it was so public.
Yeah.
They had the baby, and like you said, he waited on her, and he just seemed so supportive. But I know there's things that happen that we don't see. So.
Yeah, so we don't know. I mean, you know, maybe. I don't know what it could have been, but it's so sad. Poor Papoose, honey. So hopefully, you know, honey, he just fall in love with somebody else, honey, or another rapper, honey. And
I think he with somebody else.
you think he with somebody already?
Oh, with the boxer.
the lady
I saw
that
that
fight.
With the boxer.
Clarissa Shields.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you think that's real, or he probably doing that as a
Yeah, it's real.
really?
He don't seem like the type that would just be doing stuff for, you know.
Yeah, for
Just
publicity or to
for
get
show.
back.
Yeah.
You know, when you heard, you always say, let me get somebody quick, honey, let me make her jealous.
That's how dudes are, though. Dudes, that's how we get over one.
Well, no, that's what women do. They say a woman tell her daughter, a mother tell her daughter, in order to get over one Negro, get under another one. So, you know, but
Oh, is that
I don't
how
think
that
women
works?
move.
How you
I think garden tool women move like that.
Man, we don't want to get to know ourselves.
no, y'all don't.
I don't want to leave that bed empty too long.
They're okay with being shallow on the inside.
Yeah, we got to fill that space up with a warm body.
Well, in other celebrity news, y'all, Zoe Saldana, y'all know she won the Golden Globe the other day, honey. Well, she is speaking out, and Rickey, I hope y'all agree with it, y'all. Just be honest. She's speaking out. She's saying that she wants her 3 sons to do ballet.
That's nice.
Yeah, they say because it's very much so good for your mental. They're saying, honey, it's good for men to get in touch with their masculinity and discipline. Exactly. So a lot of people say, girl, ballet, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with a man doing ballet, honey.
Girl, you should have got into ballet. That would have been something good for you. Then you could have been in the Nutcracker.
I sure could have, Ricky. I sure could have.
Or you could have been with Alvin Ailey.
Yes, honey.
Something like that.
He was in the Nutcracker, just wasn't on stage.
Hey.
You know what?
All right now, honey. Baby, honey. I hope Miss
You are
Canton listen to
multi-talented.
this. Thank you.
Many things.
That's
Gary.
right,
Don't listen to
honey.
them.
Baby, Shaka Khan said it, honey. Oh, Lord, I can't even do my damn story. The color today, honey, is one of my. The color today is my. The color today is my favorite color. Damn it.
I'm
on the
listening.
hand, thank you, Maria. On the hand, you say jet, and on the lower, just say beautiful black. That's your color.
You didn't have to go through no auditions.
Oh, wait a minute.
You didn't have to go through no auditions.
He got the part.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt.
It damn needs to hurt.
Shut up, my stomach hurt. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Anyway, I'm going to do ballet, baby.
Tiptoeing across
Oh.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, the Rickey Mountain Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Porsha Williams is back, y'all, on the dating scene, honey. They're saying following her tumultuous divorce from her ex-husband, Mr. Simon Guobadia. And they say she might have gotten some Lagos loving during the December. Now, it's been reported, y'all, the Real Housewives star is reported getting close, y'all, to a beautiful, wealthy Nigerian man, honey. Now, they're saying, y'all, that on January the 2nd, the 43-year-old reality star has been seen, honey, in Lagos, honey, enjoying a night out with friends, getting cozy with a handsome Nigerian man named Farwak. Now, they're saying while it's unclear what Farwak, honey, does for a living, but they're saying the seemingly wealthy gentleman appeared to be quite smitten, honey, by Miss Porsha, y'all. Now, they're saying Farwak planted a beautiful kiss on the Bravo star's cheek as they sipped drinks together, clearly enjoying others' company, y'all. Isn't that nice? It's a new year, and what about a new year, a new man? Farwak, F-A-R-O-Q. F-A-R-O-U. They're saying allegedly he's a very wealthy Nigerian. Now, they haven't found exactly what his job is, but they're saying he is very...
I know he don't work at Pep Boys.
They say he's very wealthy. But I was told a lot of the girls this year, a lot of the wealthy girls are starting to date guys that have less income now because they're feeling that,
No,
you
they
know,
not.
it's hard. Huh?
Who told you that lie?
That's what I heard. What you mean, Ricky? They said... Oh. They saying the girls are tired of guys with money and they act real funny and stuff like that. So they're getting guys that have less income and they're happier, and these guys are treating them like ladies. They're opening doors for them and doing things that a woman, wants for. Because the men with money, y'all ain't doing nothing. So there you go, Ricky.
Okay. The lies you tell.
Man, going on.
In the words of the song, the girls are talking.
Okay.
So, all right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, they say like stepdaddy, like son. I'm sure we may have talked about it, y'all, but this is so beautiful, y'all. Draya Michele, they're saying she was dragged, honey, for taking her son, 22 years old, to her 22-year-old boyfriend, Mr. Jalen Green, NBA game, which a lot of people saying that is good. Because like I just said, the girls are no longer dating guys with money, and girls are no longer dating older men. Older men don't do nothing but complain and don't want to leave the house. So she got her a young basketball player. So why not bring her 22-year-old son the same age with her 22-year-old? And Maria, you shaking your head.
That's just awkward.
No, it's not.
That's awkward.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Your son and his stepdad in there playing NBA 2K together.
Say what?
They in there playing 2K together.
Oh, yeah. You better go get Snip. She trying to get...
But did she already have a baby? She already got a baby. I think she got a baby with this young man. So, I mean, why not?
She do?
Oh, yeah, baby. Miss Drug got her baby out quick. That's her insurance policy, honey. While he playing ball, at least you'll have a check for at least what? How long basketball players play?
Oh, they money pretty long.
Yes, they are. Really just long.
They have a check for a good 18 years.
18 years, then. 18 years, baby. So, honey, this girl got her a cute little check, honey. So
Unless he found out it wasn't his. Now, I ain't saying she...
All right now, Brad. But I'm like, I think it's good though. That's good though. You know, your husband or your baby's father and your son the same age. I mean, you know, they have a lot in common now, so they don't have to worry about no jealousy. No, that you ain't my daddy and man, stuff like that, like a younger kid would do with an older man. So, congratulations.
Definitely ain't finna call him daddy or pops or nothing like that.
He should. That's respect.
At the same age?
Mm-hmm. You better respect.
A little weird.
It is very
Imagine
weird.
one of your homeboys dating your mama. Your
mama. Your mama?
You remember LeBron James used to go through that when he first started hunting his
don't
mouth.
do that. He didn't.
Well,
That's not
hey,
true.
Keep on moving, y'all.
Don't even do it.
Well, tell the truth and shame the devil.
Keep on moving, don't stop, no.
Moving on then. In my final story, y'all.
Soul up in the family.
Okay.
Fans predicted, y'all, that Aaron Hunter PL, y'all, would be the next cross the pond hunter with Miss Lori Harvey. With Miss Lori Harvey saying, She said, no. She said, she's not trying to date Mr. Aaron Pierre. Now, Aaron Pierre, he's a very nice guy, y'all. You know, he's he's a big old movie star right now. But I hadn't heard anything of a breakup with Lori Harvey and, what's his name, Damson Dizzle, or whatever his name was.
Damson Idris or something
Damson
like
Idris, yeah, him. But now they're saying that, you know, that she may be dating Mr. Mufaso, the Lion King guy. But she said right now she's not dating him. So she said, y'all, please leave her alone. But people saying that they look like they'll be a great couple because they both got those kind of like hazel eyes and like they both of light hue, and they're saying that they look like a good couple. But I don't think he would date Lori because he's like the type probably date a European and stuff like that, and Lori like him darker. So there you have it. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is satin steel. On the high end, you say satin steel, and on the low end, you say beautiful silver. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all
Yes,
give
it
it up
is.
for Gary with the T, y'all.
Gary!
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Gary has the T and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Scrappy and Bambi, y'all. Remember a while back ago, Scrappy Bambi was going through, I think Bambi even left Scrappy, y'all, because it was reported out that Scrappy just wasn't paying his rent. She said he wasn't paying his rent, and her and the chillin' had to find a place to live.
The chillin'?
Yeah, they was out in the streets, and honey, drugs and crime spreading on the street. People couldn't find enough to eat.
Oh,
but
Lord.
nevertheless, baby, honey, Mama D, the beautiful mother of Scrappy, honey, is speaking out regarding him paying the rent. Here's what Mama D has to say.
I wish I had been notified 2 years ago of my son's shortcomings. I had to find out that Bambi wasn't lying. She wasn't lying, y'all. She wasn't lying on that issue. He was so late, and then they would have to pay $400 late fee on rent. She wasn't lying. I don't like her, but she wasn't lying.
Wait a minute, what?
Why would she? Mama
What
D.
happened?
Yeah, Mama D just pouring the tea, baby. She said Bambi wasn't lying. Scrappy wasn't paying the rent. Honey, he was late paying the rent, whatever. And stuff. And she's
What rent? Her rent?
The rent? No, his rent, honey, for I guess their mansion or wherever they were living at, honey. He wasn't paying it allegedly. But Mama D is speaking out, and she said she don't like Bambi, but she had to go ahead and tell the truth, honey. You know how the old folks say, tell the truth and shame the devil? And that's what Mama D did. She said, honey, Bambi
But
was
why was she?
lying.
Okay, I'm confused. So
Why
she
would
was
she
living
say
with
that
Scrappy?
about Scrappy? No, Bambi and Scrappy, I think, were a couple.
Yep.
And they were living together. And I guess
Yep.
Bambi was saying that Scrappy didn't pay his rent or something.
Yep.
But I don't know why Mama D jumping on talking about it, saying that he didn't pay his rent.
Yeah, but that's her son. But she said she's defending honey Bambi evidently and stuff. But I probably wouldn't have said nothing either, because that's her child. But you know,
Yeah.
she letting the world know. She said honey Bambi wasn't lying.
Well, maybe her and Bambi making up or something.
Yeah, they probably are. So something. But
she do
told-
have beautiful grandchildren.
Yes, honey. So
Scrappy and Bambi do have kids together.
But Mama D got a husband. They live together, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Mama D, I don't know, but honey, Mama D just told the story, honey. She said he wasn't paying the rent. So that's all she had to say, honey. So we're just gonna keep our parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully,
I
you know,
want y'all to leave Scrappy alone.
Yeah, leave Scrappy. Don't they have rent control in Georgia where you don't have to pay your rent? They could help you out with your rent and stuff. Do y'all know about rent control?
I ain't never heard
I
of
know
it.
in New York they have rent control because a couple of my friends, they don't have jobs, but they get their rent paid.
Yeah, that sounds like a up north thing. I think in
Yeah.
the other place they got Section 8.
Yeah, they have Section 8 in
I
Texas.
was just
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah, they got Section 8. Well, your rent be like $8.
Yeah.
You
Now you
pay
get
your
on
side
that.
chick rent for the whole year. for like $96.
People still be getting evicted and can't pay that Section 8 rent. You'd be surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they had put their priorities in the wrong place.
Yeah, well.
Can you cash out me $12? I need to pay my rent for February. I got you.
Okay. Moving on, honey, and other celebrity news, y'all. Wendy Williams' brother, baby. He is speaking out, y'all. He is selling, y'all, free Wendy merchandise, y'all. Now, they said last month, Wendy Williams, her court order guardian, allowed her to visit Florida with her son's college graduation and return, y'all, her to an undisclosed rehab facility. They say now Wendy's brother is selling free Wendy merchandise, y'all, to bring awareness to her plight. Now, according to the Sun, they say Wendy Williams' brother is selling free Wendy merchandise as he fights, y'all, to move his famous sister home to her family, y'all, back in Florida. Now, they're saying in an exclusive video interview with the U.S. Sun, honey, Tommy Williams, 57 at least, opened up about his attempt, y'all, to restore Wendy's health, honey, and battle to free her from her guardianship. Now, he said that he thoroughly enjoyed his time with his sister when she visited the Sunshine State last month to watch her only child, y'all, Kevin Hunter Jr., graduate from college. He said, quote, "I'm very happy with the time that I spent with Wendy. I'm looking forward to future times and ultimately looking forward to her moving down here soon." Wendy's younger brother said that. Now, he said that's something that's been in his heart, y'all, and her heart, and we know that everything going to work, y'all, for the best. But she in a thing that she can't get out. I didn't know she was in a rehab. She was somewhere where she couldn't get out.
I think he just may want her freed from the whole guardianship thing.
Yeah, but isn't that helping us? So he won't steal the money, and but the family member won't steal the money. Look like the guardianship help protect you.
Yes, she would probably prefer to be a family member or somebody she knows. I'm not sure she knows this person like that well.
Yeah.
Because when we saw the documentary thing, she didn't seem too happy with the person.
She wasn't. So, well, hopefully.
It's so much contrasting information about her condition because remember, it's like about a month ago, they were like, oh my gosh, she's, what did it say, incapacitated?
Incapacitated.
Right,
Yeah.
but then you
saw
her
her in the back of the car.
Yeah, and she looked great.
Yeah, so, honey, it's just all my thing is in my prayers that Wendy just come on back to national
she
TV,
is definitely
honey.
missed.
That she's definitely missed.
I don't care if she was talking about your ass. We still sat down. You had to watch it. You just had to watch.
Honey.
What is it, Hot Topics?
Yes, her Hot Topics, baby. Miss Williams gave you Hot Topics, honey. So hopefully and prayerfully Wendy get well to come back, honey, and you know, and just grace us with her presence, y'all. And speaking of gracing us with her presence, y'all, my final story, y'all, Cardi B is claiming, y'all, that she's pressing pause, honey, on dating, y'all, to focus on her new album. She said that she sent pictures, Offset saying that she sent him pictures of her in the midst of a storm with another man engaging in romance. And here's what Miss Cardi B had to say.
What?
I put a little pause on my dating life because January is very, 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 very important. And I have a mission to complete. And if I don't complete this mission, it's going to f up the schedule for this year.
Yeah. You know, and she said she's warding herself away from men. She's not longer being with men right now at this time. And she said she's focusing on her album because it's been 7 years, Brad.
Wow.
And time flies by, honey.
7?
Yes. How do these people go that long without doing an album?
Well, they can do a whole bunch of collabs and still be, on the radio and on songs with other people.
I was about to say, because I feel like I still hear her voice so much.
Yeah. And they still play all her songs.
Yeah.
So,
well, congratulations to Cardi B. And that's good. I mean, Rickey, to do your comedy and stuff like that, do you ward women away so you can focus on that? Like,
Yeah.
Really?
You go into what do you call it? Special case sabbatical?
You take a hiatus.
Hiatus and stuff. I went to the mountains of Egypt.
Oh.
And over there with Dr. Simi and did some seminars and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I went to the mountains of Georgia.
Okay.
Stone Mountain.
Mr. Mountains of I went to Stone Mountain.
Okay. Nah. You went right there around the corner, honey.
That ain't even a mountain. That's just a rock.
When the Piedmont Park.
Yes, Lord. Yes, honey. Well, congratulations to Cardi B. That's good she's doing that and stuff. I mean, because we can't wait to get an album from her.
But you do have to go off by yourself and get focused and write jokes and get somewhere by yourself. And anybody know, if I get on a plane and I head to South Florida and turn my down radio station to Easy 93.1, which I shouldn't say because that's our competition, but that's our sister station. Boy, when I started listening to that, I could sit down and come up with all kind of jokes and stuff, which I did. in which that comedy special will be coming out soon on Hulu. I'll be announcing it later.
You can free your mind sometimes.
Doggone bet you. You better.
Yeah.
They say
free your mind. Sit down and get cool and turn the phone off. Get still. Get quiet. And get focused and on what's good and what's funny and how you feel. All that stuff. Oh, then you got to stop by New Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church on Sundays. Dr. Marcus Davidson, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
There you go. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is satin steel. On the high end, you say satin steel, and on the low end, just say beautiful silver. That's your color for today. Ricky, does that work for all comedians, even the ones you work with, like close by?
What's
that? Clearing their head and get somewhere because they need to
right? And then you get with some writers and stuff. When I get ready to do something, I get on the phone with Special K and Chris Spencer and LeVar Walker, who's getting ready to do some big things. Sean Jones, Tony Tone. Some of my close friends will start putting some stuff together. Comedian Rita Brent, Marvin Hunter, and start putting some brilliant stuff together, man. You believe.
Yeah, I think Gary's trying to throw some shots at comedians in here.
What are you saying?
Comedian slander will not be tolerated on this show.
What are you trying? When
you named Special K, I thought he was going to clear his head. But anyway, and sit on a rock, honey, and write some jokes.
Clear these.
Now, one thing I can say, he's a good comedy coach for sure. Yeah, he a coach. I'll never forget when he took me backstage and cussed. What city we was in? You took me backstage. When you cussed me out backstage.
We was in Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, he cussed me out backstage, and I had to sit there and take it. And I did not argue, and I did not put up a fight. I was making some real critical mistakes on stage, and I made that correction, and he was absolutely right. And I knew better than that, but he got my ass told.
I'm gonna cuss you out again today just on GP.
Well, maybe he needs to coach more and stay off the radio then. But anyway, go ahead.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. R&B singer Trey Songz, y'all, is pleading with a judge, honey, to toss out an $11 million default judgment in a battery lawsuit. Now, they're saying, according to the court documents obtained by Touch, they're saying that Trey Songz 40 begged and pleaded to a judge out to set aside the default judgment in a lawsuit filed by Maryland Capitol Officer Tyrell Dunn. Now, Mr. Dunn accused Trey Songz bodyguards, y'all, of assaulting him when he went to Trey Songz' Las Vegas hotel room to pick up his beautiful wife, y'all, back in 2021. Now, the incident happened, y'all, back in November when Trey invited a group of women to his hotel room to celebrate his birthday. Now, Dunn later went to the Cosmopolitan Hotel to pick up his wife, who was in the room with Trey. Now, they're saying Mr. Dunn claimed that his wife, honey, called him in distress and yelled for help because, honey, she was being held against her will. Now, when Dunn arrived at the hotel, Trey and his security beat up the Maryland cop after, honey, he refused to leave. Now, Dunn sustained multiple injuries, including a fractured eye sockets, black eyes, and facial abrasions, y'all. Now, back in November of 2024, a Las Vegas judge entered an $11 million default when Trey Songz failed, honey, to respond to the lawsuit. But Trey claimed that he didn't know that default judgment, honey. He didn't know about it until, honey, he read about it on the blog.
What?
Isn't that crazy? How you don't know about that?
You got to go pick up your wife from the hotel. That's the problem.
Well, not really. She was in distress.
She shouldn't have been there.
How she shouldn't have been there? He invited her to the room.
She's a wife. She ain't got no business going to no hotel room with no man for no after party. The hell is wrong with you?
But it was not just her by herself. She was with somebody.
I don't care. You don't go. You don't go to no hotel.
You better.
Everybody know what's going on in the hotel.
On FaceTime the whole time or something.
Come on, man.
But when y'all say a room, it's like it was a birthday party. He was having a party and she
in
just
a room.
went.
Why you can't have it in the lobby?
Yeah. Well, Ricky, I mean, some people have their party. That could be intimate parties.
And y'all could be thinking a very small standard kind of room that y'all might like to get, but I'm sure he had a suite, like the presidential suite.
Your wife ain't got no business in no room or suite.
She's in a very small small standing room.
Okay, I don't care if it's a double twin bed or a room or a suite. You ain't got no business up there.
If it's a party and all my friends is going and that's what we going to.
No, ma'am.
Party.
No, ma'am. No, y'all trying to clean it up.
No,
y'all trying to ain't no.
There's just your budget for a small
hell no.
room.
It ain't about the room. It's about why are you up there.
When you say rooms, all I see is them damn double beds.
No, let's not think like that.
With that clock radio on the nightstand.
It's the presidential suite, and it could possibly have 2 floors.
I don't care.
Yes, you can, but you making it like she said. You have a small budget.
Upstairs with Trey Songz. You can't go up no steps. You can't order my steps. You can't go to the steps of heaven. You can't go up no steps.
But it was probably everybody up there.
That's what I said, because he had other people there, so
it
she
was a party.
It was thank you. So.
Your party is over after the concert.
I wouldn't give a damn if Joe Biden was up there. You ain't going up them steps.
Joe Biden.
Y'all thinking about how y'all roll, but this is a totally different roll, honey. When you say a room, y'all think of a room, honey.
She said a small standard room.
Thank you, bitch. Make no error, honey.
You ain't going up no steps if you're my wife. I don't care. It can be the stairway to heaven. I don't care if the OJ's playing the stairway to heaven.
No.
Well, nevertheless, honey, he trying to get it dismissed, so we're going to see how that all turns out. We're going to keep our parties lifted in prayer.
Somebody got beat up, so it's going to be kind of hard to, get rid of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's so sad. I feel bad for the cop then, honey. He got beat, honey. But nevertheless, he may be about to get paid.
$11 million.
$11 million. So he'll be great.
Trey say he ain't got it.
Yeah, well, he gonna find it. He gonna have to make another song.
They know how to get them paychecks.
Okay.
What they was doing to your checks, Gary?
Baby, they was garnishing those girls, honey. So they will get you, baby. Girl, you looking for your check on payday, baby. Trey Songz gave it to somebody else. They go, where my check?
Get the royalty checks,
no,
too.
Baby, they garnish them, honey. They're like, girl,
them girls.
No, okay, so there you have it, honey. All right, my final story, y'all. Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter, baby, Miss Blue Ivy Carter, turned 13 recently, honey. And, honey, they said that she was nominated for an NAACP award for outstanding character voice over performance in a motion picture for her role as Ciara, honey. This is Mufasa. So, y'all, the Lion King, honey. So, Beyonce, oh, no, I got tired of it. But anyway, okay. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite. The color today, y'all, is Shell. On the high end, you say Shell, and on the low, you say beautiful Cocoa Brown. That's your color for today, honey.
Wrap that girl up, honey.
Yes. With those garnished checks, baby.
Boy, y'all so messy this morning. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rick Starr Morning Show. Gary has the T and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Last year, honey, around this time, honey, rapper Trina secretly tied the knot, honey, with her boyfriend, rapper Bo Suave, honey. And now Trina and her man got a record together, baby. What's his name? Bo Suave?
Swerve.
Oh, Swerve. Oh, I
Wow.
okay.
That was pretty significant.
SWURV, honey. That's Swerve.
Swerve, yeah.
Oh, that's the what's the black people language?
No, it looks like Swerve.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
It's just the actual word.
Oh. Okay, him. Both Swerve, honey.
Opposed to pleading.
They got a record together, y'all, and baby, people are raving it, honey. Here's how it goes.
Now you laying next to me, connection. Take it off, no but I'm diving in, no second guessing.
He like it, my body exotic. This temperature real hot here. I'm excited, I ride it.
Yes, baby, that's a Grammy, honey. People are raving it, honey, and I think it's a good look, honey, that Trina and her man doing a song together. I think when lovers should make music together.
Absolutely.
They should make music together, honey, and put it out there and let the world. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they got music together, huh?
Yeah, they did, what's the one?
They got a few songs together.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Drunk in Love.
And the first one was Got Me Looking So Crazy. Didn't he rap on the first one?
Did an amazing tour together.
Yeah.
Did they do Lemonade together, too?
By Gary. By Gary.
Well, he inspired Lemonade, so kind of sort of.
Go and finish them stories. Get them girls going.
Yes, honey. Let me get those girls going, honey. But anyway, congratulations to Trina, honey. I'm loving it. I can't wait, honey. Rush that hit. All right.
They did a video too.
Really?
Yep, it's gonna be dope. We'll see it soon.
All right, baby, honey. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. This is beautiful. Ricky, I don't know if you spoke to your friend, honey, but it's being reported, y'all, that Brandy, baby, is ready to share her life story.
All right, now.
Yes, baby, Miss Brandy. They say R&B singer Brandy, described, honey, by her peers as the vocal Bible, honey, is preparing to share her full story in her upcoming memoirs. Now, from people, y'all, they say Brandy is finally, honey, sharing her story. Now, people can exclusively announce, y'all, that the Grammy-winning performer, 45, will publish a new book this fall, Ricky. Now, the memoir, honey, currently entitled, untitled at least, will chart Brandy's life from her early days growing up in Mississippi to her launch to stardom, honey, following her platinum debut album. Now, Brandy released, honey, when she was just 15 years old, y'all. Now, she would go on to star, y'all, in the hit sitcom Oasis, and later made history when she played the title character in the 1997 TV movie Cinderella, honey, becoming the first black actress, y'all, to play a Disney princess. Oh, my God.
Man, she is a legend.
Yes,
she is.
A legend.
Yes, Lord.
I swear.
They say it's going to detail the unimaginable lows that the star endured to become her true self, per a statement shared with People, as well as her experiences, y'all, with body image, bullying, love, and heartbreak. Now, they're saying Brandy's raw and inspired memoir is a testament to hope, resilience, and, honey, the strength needed to make peace with the past. And it's going to be a great thing, a great memoir. Have you spoke with her lately, Ricky? I know you and Brandy friends.
I haven't talked to her in a minute, but we are definitely good friends, and I support her. I cannot wait for this book to come out, and I'm looking forward to having her on the show to promote it. I'm so excited for her. Her and Miss Sonia, they have been awesome to the show and awesome to our family. They are like cousins. So we look at Brandy and Ray J. They're like cousins. And one thing about Miss Sonia, she'll call you and cuss you out if she see you do something wrong, and she don't care about it. And I just love that. I love that. And so big shout out to Brandy. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, y'all could go on a book tour together. You could bring your book and she have her book. Anyway, I just thought that would be cute.
What book don't have nothing?
Her memoir.
No, he trying to play matchmaker.
I know.
But you know how I feel about Brandy. You know. If there's one celebrity that I love is Brandy Norwood. That's my number one celebrity crush. And Kelly Rowland comes a close second.
Yes, a close second. All right, my final story, y'all. The View co-host Sunny Hostin, did y'all hear about it? They're saying her husband, Mr. Emmanuel Hostin, he's facing federal insurance fraud charges. Now, they're saying that the longtime husband of The View co-host Sunny Hostin is starting, honey, the new year under a cloud after being accused of federal insurance fraud. Now, he's an orthopedic surgeon. His name is Dr. Emmanuel Manny Hostin. He's among 200 defendants, y'all, named in one of the largest RICO cases ever filed in New York. Now, they say he and many other doctors are accused of getting kickbacks, y'all, by performing surgery and fraudulently billing a company that insures taxi companies and Uber and Lyft drivers, y'all. So we got to keep Sunny lifted up in our prayers. If you didn't notice, y'all, they're saying that Sunny and her wonderful husband, Dr. Hostin, lives in a beautiful palatial Florida mansion that consists of 10 bedrooms and 10 baths, honey. And they're saying, honey, it's a very big palatial estate in Purchase, New York. So let's keep Sunny lifted up in our prayers.
Imagine waking up to her every morning. She's so classy. That's one of the only women I get nervous when I get around. Y'all remember when she came on the show, how nervous I couldn't get my words out. I'm trying to be, oh my God.
Yes. Sunny's beautiful.
I love her. I love, Jesus,
honey, we hope they keep her on The View, honey, because, for her husband, if something go wrong with that, honey, they'll, what's her name? Meghan McCain might reappear, honey, and get this girl kicked off her show, child. So
we're going to keep her on The View. We need her.
Yeah, we need. And she's an attorney, so I'm like, she couldn't tell her husband, no.
Damn
if
right.
That was the so, girl, don't do that. Don't do that, Manny. They're going to catch you.
I mean, it's one of those things.
Yeah, nothing is new under the sun, so we're going to keep them all lifted up.
Hey, Gary. Can I shout out to my band director, Mr. Henderson, and my friend, Rodney Stringer? They members of Phi Beta Sigma. Did I shout them out early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did. But the thing is, though.
Gina!
Shout out to you, Mr. Henderson. I still got it, Mr. Henderson. I still got it.
Not with that rendition, honey. I know he probably like, don't call my name.
Henderson, I ain't got nothing to do with
Gonzo
that.
played the trumpet.
Not Gonzo.
Is that Gonzo playing that?
Yes.
The Doobie School Marching Demons, baby. They
What was
ain't
that, a
ready, boy.
kazoo?
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, right? Y'all just mad because y'all ain't got no talent and no skills. Give us the Kalua of the day, girl.
The Kalua of the day, y'all, is shell. On the high end, you say shell, and on the low end, you say Coco. Oh, Jesus. When you was calling his name, I was like, oh, Lord, I hope you don't get embarrassed. You're getting better.
Everybody pull this way.
Okay.
Oh. You're getting a little better.
That's the perfect
yeah,
song.
It's not.
Brett.
Perfect song to go ahead and bury that trump. That trumpet.
Yeah,
Oh my
baby.
goodness.
Fourth.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Kalua of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, baby Beyonce is being raised again just in time for the new year. It's being reported, y'all, that Beyonce's new...
Gary, stop the music. Stop. You in your kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Hell, I would have met the speaker couldn't speak.
Gary. Gary.
What?
I'm crying laughing. You doing it. You sitting at your kitchen table.
Yes, because this is where we could put the mic at.
Oh.
I thought it sounded kind of hollow in my ear.
Oh, yeah. You definitely in the kitchen. You ain't want to walk.
Yes,
you ain't want to come to
Lord.
work. You can't drive in the snow.
I'm going to do it the next break, honey, because I can't take this. You know I don't like to sound bad, honey. So I'm going to get up in my butt and drive to work. I don't like this, honey. We was checking it out, baby, honey. I got enough time to get there.
Why you just set it up in the living room? Where you got carpet in there?
I ain't got no carpet. I got a rug. And they put it on top of the rug, and the rug ain't evaporating, taking the noise, whatever it is.
Oh, not evaporating.
Well, you know what I mean, taking the noise, and what is it?
Right. Absorbing.
Oh, absorbing. Well, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I do.
Absorbing.
Man, go on with the story. I just couldn't. I had to go and say what everybody probably was thinking. Go ahead. Girl.
I know, because I was thinking the same thing too, child. But I said, babe, I got to do my job, sweetie. Yes, Lord, babe, I got to get that first coin. But anyway. They say, honey, Beyonce, her beauty line Sacred, they say it's doing big numbers now. They're saying, y'all, since Beyonce launched the line, honey, everybody is raving Beyonce because she is what? Diversified, honey. They're saying, baby, the success that Beyonce got, they say she don't have all African Americans working, honey. They're saying, honey, that her team is led by a very capable woman. They're saying the diversity of the team is just great. Now, here's how they're breaking it down. They're saying her team has, out of 26 senior team members, she got 7 that are properly classified as blacks or Africans in America. And by contrast, they say she got 8 that are Asian and 11 that are white. And they said, of course, Beyonce is the owner, the chairperson, and her mama, Miss Tina, baby, is the vice chairperson. They said nobody else in the world has done anything like that before by diversifying their company. And isn't it? It's just wonderful. I didn't know Beyonce was the first person to do something so big like that. I mean, I thought most companies were diversified. They had all races, but they said Beyonce, honey, is the only one. They're saying, honey, she has the most diverse team in all of the beauty world. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
She did better than Mary Kate.
Yeah, good. I'm happy for her. I'm always happy for Beyonce. I'm always pulling for her.
Yeah. She having so much going on. She needs a team like that. She needs a big team.
Yeah.
And to see things from all angles, you know what I'm saying? From all perspectives. Because you're trying to get all that money.
And one person watching the next.
That's right. That's right. So, honey, well, congratulations to Beyonce, honey, and all her team. Honey, she got everybody working. Black, whites, Puerto Ricans, everybody just doing it. Moving on. In other celebrity news, Sarah, I can't get the name.
Better use you.
Take
your time.
Summer Walker Summer walked out. They said she is officially a born-again Christian. They said she done gave up practicing what people thought was witchcraft, y'all. Now they're saying, honey, Miss Summer was an active petitioner of, have y'all heard this word, Santeria?
No,
Santeria.
What is
that? What does that mean?
That's an African religion whose followers pray to different gods or orishas, often use spells to gain God's approval. Isn't that nice?
Wait, what?
Now they say many people regard practitioners as Santeria as witches or practitioners or witchcraft. They say Summer went viral a few years ago when she posted the photos, y'all, of the altar that she had in her beautiful mansion. Now they're saying, honey, that Summer eventually rose to the ranks of religion and eventually became an African river goddess, one of the highest levels achievable, y'all, by a practitioner. And they said at the time she seemed to be very happy with the accomplishment. Well, moving forward, they say for Christmas, honey, Miss Summer said no, she was ready to change her religion. They're saying, y'all, during the Christmas break, she decided to give up Santeria and she's turned to Christianity. Now, they said that Summer was baptized around Christmas and is officially, y'all, a follower of Jesus Christ.
Come on now.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, she got to find her peace and happiness.
Yeah. But do y'all believe in that? Do y'all believe in witchcraft? Because like I said, I know, people say, well, step on a crack, you break your mama back, and, throw salt behind people that you don't want to come back to your house and stuff like that. Y'all believe in that?
No.
I don't.
No. Stevie Wonder said, if you believe in things that you don't understand, you will suffer. Superstition is
Ain't
not the way.
Come on.
Hey.
My Lord.
That was the words of Stevie Wonder.
And that was profound, too.
Damn
profound
right.
words, honey. Well, we're going to all just continue to pray that this I'm better on the next hour, honey, and everything get all right, and the message is going to be conveyed. That the right word?
That's the right word.
Okay. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is chinchilla. On the high, what you say?
That little Radio Shack microphone.
It's driving me crazy. I can't even hear.
You should have just called in. Next time you called in and do your tea on the phone. You don't go on with that little damn Fisher Price microphone that you got, a karaoke machine.
They talk about put your mouth to the mic. Well, hell is to the mic.
Oh, wait now.
Yeah, just back up a little bit.
Go ahead. What's the little
chinchilla? On the high end, you say chinchilla, and on the low, you say beautiful white, gray, and black. That's an array of beautiful colors just in time for winter chinchilla.
There it is. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rick's Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful snow day. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Meg Thee Stallion. Let me tell y'all, Meg is all over the news, honey. But I am soliciting the prayer warriors for Meg, y'all, because this is a sad moment for her. And I hope she's listening, or her hotties are listening. Now, Meg is dating a guy, a basketball player by the name, allegedly, of Torrey Craig, y'all. Now, Torrey Craig dated a woman by the name of Olivia Davis. Now, she's the host of this YouTube show, and, everybody's saying how, she and Mr. Craig, the Chicago Bulls player, dated in the past. Well, honey, this girl got on her podcast with some of her girlfriends, and she was trying to play like she didn't know how to pronounce Meg's name. Like, what is her name? Meghan, just like a nice little European girl would do. Well, honey, people are getting angry. Yeah, but it's just a mess. But that clip of the episode, it's just surfacing. Now, they're saying in the footage, Miss Davis, along with some of her co-hosts, former adult star Miss Lana Rose and OnlyFans model Alexa Adams, could be seen making fun of Meghan's name, and they casually discussed the alleged relationship between Meg and Mr. Craig. Now, one of the girls say, where do I start? David, she said, poking fun at the pronunciation of Megan's name. Do I start with one of where my ex is dating, the Meghan Thee Stallion, or Meg Thee Stallion? What's her name? And then Davis went on to say that she was impressed by Craig's ability. Listen to this. She was impressed by Craig's ability to score a romance with the hip-hop star. Now, she said, quote, I can't even get mad, though, because it's like, damn, that's kind of a flex. I can't even be mad at all. And then the conversation went on, and it got more interesting where, they started talking about, she said, well, I just wonder, what is his type? Now, this is what his ex-girlfriend Olivia was saying, what is Craig's type? Because you guys dated, and then when he was talking to other girls, when he was talking to you, and then they all look like you guys, and that's where Rose said, gesturing towards Miss Davis, and Miss Adams seemed like, well, Mr. Craig, I thought he only dated white women, so where does she fit in at? And my thing to Meg is this, honey. She's stupid. I wouldn't even date his butt. I wouldn't date him.
What?
You're not about to sit here and humiliate me. Meg Thee Stallion is a big star, and she dating this doggone African-American basketball player that played all over the country with other women of races, different races and stuff, and now he didn't land it with her. Now this white girl all on social media talking about, is she really his type? Because it's obvious that he did pillow talk with her, probably talking about black women, honey, when he was with her, and now he's with a black woman and stuff, even though his baby mama is black. But I don't like that. I just don't like it. I do not like it because it's making Meg look bad.
Got you upset with them making fun of Meg's name or what?
It's just they making fun of Meg, but then they making fun. They also make like, how in the hell he dating her? She black because he used to dating white women allegedly.
Well, maybe he wanted something a little thicker than she was because she looked like she needed a sandwich.
And she did. She did like she did, but you ain't finna come play with me.
And then she was like, I don't know her name. Her name's Mag. She was calling her M-A-G, Mag. Girl, you know who Meg Thee Stallion is. You just a little upset. That's all. We understand, though. We understand. He moved on something to bigger and better. That's all.
Yeah, but
she definitely sounds like a hater. She sat there with her little 3 white friends, and they were like, yeah. And he, girl, if you wasn't upset, you wouldn't even be talking about it.
Ooh.
And that's true. She probably upset, but I don't like the idea. Now you done played with them. Now you're going to come back home? No, ma'am. Go back where you came from, honey, because that's evidently that's what you like, honey. You done been with them, so you're not going to come with me, and I got money and got a career. That girl who we talking about, honey, Miss Olivia, we don't know. She don't do nothing. She's not as big and popular as Meg is and stuff like that, so you should have thought about that, honey, before you went over there and then started talking about black girls, honey, to her. Now she out there talking about your butt, saying that, oh, is she his type? Because he's so used to dating white women.
Come a little closer to the mic, just a little closer. You straight?
Yeah. So
yeah, right down.
But anyway, it just bothers me. I just feel bad for Megan Thee Stallion. Meg needs to just. I wouldn't date him. I'm sorry. I would not date him, honey. Because
I feel you, Gary, because she's had previous relationships that did not work out well. We know what happened with Tory Lanez, and then what is the other game? The party guy. Well, and so
Party
I would love to
Fontaine
just see her,
like
in a loving relationship with a good man.
Me too.
That's what I want
she
for
might
her.
be. We don't hear that much about it, so she might be. She might be trying to keep it on the low and just see what happens. But unfortunately, anything she does is broadcasted. So
yeah. Well, let's keep Meg lifted up in prayer. Bless her spirit, honey. Just to stay single, honey, and just date different guys. I don't know why people feel they gotta get married. Don't get married. Get married. Just date everybody. Hell, just don't get married to them and all that. Where they can sit there and talk about you, and like the girlfriends, like this tramp talking about him and her. I just don't like that. It just bothers me. And that's that. All right, moving on. Remember last month we talked about Chance the Rapper and his beautiful wife, Miss Kirsten Corley. Well, they're saying the divorce is final, y'all, after 5 beautiful years of marriage and 2 children. They're saying, honey, last week the hip-hop star and Miss Corley filed, honey, docs in Cook County, Illinois, y'all. You know where that's at, Brad? That's in Illinois.
I absolutely do. In Chicago, with them chilling.
Yeah, with them chilling, baby. Honey. They informed the couple that they've struck a settlement to finalize their divorce, which will formally end this nearly 6-year marriage, y'all. Now they're saying TMZ Kristen said that she tied the knot with Chance back in December 2018, but their marriage is now irretrievably broken, and the two have been separated for more than 6 months. Now they're not saying how much money she's gonna get out of the divorce, but I think, do we still live in a world where they still get half? Where people get half? Is that still happening? What? Get half. She should get half.
Get hair or help?
Half. Half.
Oh, half. Okay, I got.
His mic ain't that bad, Ricky. Now he said half.
She should get at least half. I think because if you've been with a person long enough and they've been together 6 years, they should get half. Split half, and everybody live a happy life.
He ain't work for half. Got to go get a job. She got to go get a job, just like he got to go, got to work. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be half now. Just be fair. Have the kids half the time. She had the kids half the time, and he go to work, and she go to work.
Yeah,
but why should she get half of his earnings?
Because she was his wife for half of that time. But he was her
husband. Why he can't get paid for being her husband?
Because the Bible said the man is the
Not
lead.
the Bible.
Oh my God, Gary, can you give us the color today?
The color today, honey, is chinchilla. On the high end, you say chinchilla, and on the low end, you say beautiful black, white, and gray. That's your color for today. Don't y'all ladies believe in half? Brad Maria?
In half?
We believe in broadcasting from a room where there ain't no echo and not doing the morning show from your kitchen. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.